The bronze match, best of 7. Winner of this particular matchup takes 50 euros in prizes. The loser will still get money, but only 10.
Yeah, $10. Well, it's enough to buy yourself a couple cheap beers, some cheap booze there.
So,
And
on Siberian Pass, we have Who Cares spotting it as Ukraine, his strongest country of choice.
which it definitely is, and that's very questionable for his opponent though.
Or
Is France anyone's strongest faction? I don't know. Or definitely claims so, but I think it's a bit of good silliness here.
yeah, he's had a very tiring morning. Lost 3-0 to lorry driver, but then again, Who Cares lost 3-0 to Smitty. So, and those matches were a little longer.
I remember that.
So yeah, well, it's his own choice. Orb is gonna have to be stuck for at least 4 matches with France.
Ugh.
Well, we may see some cheese play here. You know, I would love to see a 2-minute fake nuke silo. For shits and giggles.
Yeah, just for the psychological pressure it puts out. Anyway, I think we're seeing a victory rush for Who Cares again.
Look at that! Don't fake base push me. Oh yeah, that would be funny.
That would be hilarious indeed. We're seeing the War Factory coming online for Who Cares.
That's a fake one.
What a Radar rush for Who Cares. All
Fake
right.
Allied Tech Center already.
Versus an actual Radar.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, the fake tech center costs you $250. That's like 1 rocket soldier that you can't afford.
Yeah. Oh, he's going immediately for the air dominance.
Airfield on 1 harvester.
What?
Ugh, what a build.
What?
And an advanced power plant.
What? What? This matchup has got me all like, what? What?
I mean, he's banking on the power bombs to land him devastating hits in 6 minutes.
Obviously.
But he's on 1 harvester.
Yeah, look at the massive infantry bomb that is coming out here. Orp has already captured 2 oil derricks.
First Yak is online though. God, what is this?
Troll
What the hell is
all
this?
The way. Yes, indeed, Shadow Maze of Light. Troll builds all the way. What the hell?
Jesus. I mean, Orb's build is not all that troll, bar the fake Allied Tech Center, but his actual build is double ref into lots of infantry, which is very common and standard.
Yeah. Do you think it will be possible to code in that fake buildings can be upgraded to real buildings for a specific price?
It would totally be possible. The question is it something that would be beneficial?
Well, it would be if the fake buildings to be upgraded would be done in the defense tab.
Rifle Scout comes in but sees nothing out of the ordinary, but in comes a Ranger. The Ranger is going to spot some weirdness going on. Oh! He's sniping the power.
Oh.
Not very valuable.
There you go. Ranger
Oh
is,
god, if it loses...
Ranger is in, sees the... In comes another Yak. Oh boy, he's like, what the hell? Yaks? Nope, nope, nope.
Oh! First Yak is already down.
Fake into real buildings is a thing in the CNC Generals ZR. I know, that's what I'm actually referring to. Triple airfield opening for Who Cares.
On 2 harvesters. And he's got 5 riflemen and 2 Yaks. I'm predicting a quick game.
Yeah.
Orb knows what's up. Orb is like, I'm not having any of this shit.
Nope, he sees the Yaks.
Ooh, that was lucky.
What
You
the
know,
hell?
this could already be game, like, legit.
This, yeah. We could actually see France winning. I mean, what the hell? France and winning.
Winning by surrendering. Oh god, 2 Yaks down.
This is... What are you guys even doing? I don't think they're taking this serious at all. And I'm a little, not happy about that.
And why not? Let them have some fun.
Well, yeah, it's the bronze match. I most certainly hope that Lord Driver and Smitty will be more serious than this.
And that's definitely as bronze as it gets here.
Yeah. Comes the Yak.
He's bronzing it up, boys.
Trying to get the Allahu Yakbar on the medic.
And the last harvester going in.
For the crushes. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Aye.
A last yak. And here's the sill. Oh. Oh god. The yak turn rate screwing over there. He's retained the ranger. That's so big. Nothing can stop the ranger and the light tank here. We're seeing lots of civilians though. The armada going in and being decimated horribly. Even burning to a cusp. Being splattered on the ground. Yep, that's game one. Come on. Yeah, there he goes. Nope, no more Yak can come online here. Pretty close though. Alright.
Indeed, indeed.
Behind the veil again with the revision on the oil derricks, where the oil derricks actually have concrete walls to protect them.
Yes. So let's hope that we see a little more serious build this time. Sorry for having my mic muted during the previous match. I thought I had it unmuted, but I guess I just forgot.
So, see, I'm having the brackets. Oh, it's fake service depot for Orb. Good shit.
I was like, huh?
What about...
How did that happen?
What about the fake refinery? With a fake harvester? It's actually just a guy holding up a sign that looks like a harvester.
Watch him go for an even bigger troll build. Yeah.
Yeah. Watch all the troll builds here on our channels. Stream on in, people.
So, how many viewers do you have? I'm on 25 at the moment.
I'm on 71.
Whoa, almost 100 viewers.
Okay, so very box standard build here, and who cares? Please don't go for a Radadome. No, this time he goes for a double riff.
Good. Goody, goody, goody.
This time he wants to put in the teamwork to make the dream work.
He's going to capture the oil derricks.
Ha! Nice micro here by Orb.
Yeah, trying to kill off any infantry that isn't there yet.
Force firing around the cliffs, so your engineer is going to be safe protected.
War factory opening for Orb.
Oh no, he's moving him back now. That's unlucky. He just moved him back.
Oh, dude, that sucked.
That is unlucky as fuck.
Don't call the GG just yet. Unlucky.
Nah, it's just a minor setback, but it's annoying as hell.
Indeed.
Unfucking lucky.
Tell me about it. Just my luck. Oh well.
He has got his good luck charm in the form of a fake service depot, though. So, very hard eco-scaling for Orb. Opting for the War Factory first, 4th Harvester on the way, versus a double.
A double with only 2. Oh, and we see Hookers actually walling off the southern entrance to his base.
But you can see the difference in those builds is that Who Cares now has a lot of early game field presence. With 5 rocket troopers already, lots of mixed infantry. And Orb, on the other hand, has opted for the scaling build where he now has his 5th harvester come online.
Whoa.
Just now.
Just now, yeah.
Now all he needs is a real service depot, and then he's got 6 harvesters and an MCV to his name. No, he went for a radar dome.
No, and in the meantime we see Hookers actually moving out with his original MCV. Going out with an APC.
And his economy is going to be bad for a long time.
Yeah, well, he does have 2 oil derricks to only 1. So, he is...
Spicy. We're going to have the helipad rush for Orb.
Well, you said spice, I thought you actually meant spice.
Oh no, unfortunately not. But we're already up to double helipad here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the Heinz coming in fast and loose.
Ranger doing some scouting. He's going to see the expansion.
Yep.
There he is. He scouted it and he's driving straight into that infantry blob and he survives.
He nopes the fuck out of there.
Yep.
Nope.
APC coming in as well.
APC is going to scout the first Hind and the triple airfield as well. The artillery.
Oh, RT already. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Got the light tanks to boot.
Light tanks are enough to push away the APC at least, but who cares knows what he's up against now.
Who cares with the radar dome of his own?
Hasn't been revealed yet. He's in 4 harvests, like, ugh. I don't actually like the econ for who cares.
Well, double Heinz.
Ooh!
The APC now chasing away the Ranger.
Ranger escaping at a sliver of health, but no actual service depot to repair that shit.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
It just got built.
So this early game has just been really, really passive for both.
Yeah, I think that they're a little more serious now. Here we have Sam side from Who Cares, who has seen, of course, the Heinz in the air already. He's like, nah, I'm not taking this.
Yeah, but keep in mind that the Heinz are also just good at denying armies. As long as you keep your wits about you.
True.
So the SAM side doesn't necessarily have to factor in, it's mostly just a deterrent. Oh god, Who Cares is just spamming out flak trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th on the way.
Spreading around in his base. Good all around AA. He's got an airfield of his own now.
Yeah. Orb is moving through the tile of death here.
4, 5.
5 of the Heinz escorting the APC.
Yep.
And there are lots of flak trucks here. He does not want to take this engagement. He really doesn't.
No. And now the Heinz, the Yak has been scouted as well. Orb with the expansion.
Cliff saves him here though. What a bad engagement. Losing 2 Heinz and now they can go on a chase. The flak trucks on the chase are so deadly. Maybe a 4th? No. Okay.
Only just barely surviving.
4th Heinz surviving on a paid job and a screw.
Artillery barraging the oil derrick here.
Or on a wing in the prayer. That's how the saying actually goes. Really bad engagement here.
Oh,
good
nice
Allahu
Akbar.
That was good. That was a really good engagement here for him.
Soviet tech center here for Who Cares. He's stacking up all the way.
He knows he's ahead. There is a complete all-out anti-air and anti-armor composition for Who Cares.
Yep. He's got the scouting with the Yaks as well.
Most of the Heinz have been denied.
Well, the double refinery on the expansion. Orb is moving out further to the left.
Yep, you know the mass mobile flags here reminds me so much of the old meta. Oh, catching the artillery off guard. Not even losing the Yak.
Nope.
Very good. This reminds me so much of the old meta, where the flak trucks were still super powerful. So what you would do is mass flak trucks and infantry, and then go for an Iron Curtain. And an Iron Curtain dive would always just wreck allies.
I'm thinking that we're going to see that here too. Let's check the production tab really quick. And I think that is an Iron Curtain. For Who Cares.
This is sick. I'm gonna double check that with you. That is an Iron Curtain being on the ready indeed.
Oh shite. Yeah, who cares? Who cares is ahead here.
One thing though, he has not opted into expanding yet.
Not really. He does have his natural expansion, but he didn't go for the further expansions.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see some more line of sight support with the Yak.
Well, he's going to see that battalion coming on here.
Mm-hmm. So he's got the Iron Curtain timing advantage, but what who cares is severely lacking right now is an expansion. So if he doesn't take care of his stuff now and actually pushes him out of one of those bases, he's gonna get outscaled.
Yep. Yak's going to see what they can find, sniping off one infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Very careful here. Got a nice little assault going on.
Lots of regular infantry though.
Uh-huh.
And that's something that the composition from Who Cares is definitely not suited against.
Nope.
Oh, here comes the wipe.
Heinz, careful, careful. Get out.
That was good here. What he did, he actually drew fire with his medium tanks and stuff. So the mobile flags would not shoot onto the Heinz.
Uh-huh. We see a nice little expansion over here in the southwest area from Orb.
Mm-hmm.
And Who Cares now moving out with this MCV. There's the Iron Curtain.
He's finally got an expansion out.
Yep.
If Orb realizes though, he can easily deny it. And his rocket soldier is gonna scout the MCV definitely.
Yep.
There he goes.
Taking some pot
So we're
shots.
like, hello, sir.
Repair vehicle and grenade glitch exist in open array? Question mark.
By the way, the demolition truck is ready for Who Cares.
Demo truck? Oh shit.
Demo truck just in his main base.
I see it.
Moving out onto the bottom side. Trying to engage the army now.
Yeah. Got the Yak for the scouting. And diverting the rockets. And boom! Oh! Nice.
Nice blast radius.
Yes. No, there is no repair vehicle in the open array.
No?
But there is
Repair.
the mechanic. So
The mechanic basically is like a repair vehicle,
in infantry
but it's
form.
infantry, yeah.
Yak sniping
And
on
it
some
can-
medium tanks, and the GPS satellite is on its way. 12 players on full tech.
Even a fake service depot being thrown in by Orb from the beginning of the game. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
can't even talk anymore.
And yeah, we've got a while to go, buddy, so I hope that you regain your ability to speak.
Yeah, don't worry. The only caveat is I can only stay up until 4:30.
Yep.
So yeah, of our time, which is in, let's see, in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Let's hope the games are going to be done by then. I really hope I can cast the entire game. Longbow.
Ooh. Hello. Look at the line of sight on the longbow. That is huge.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
Only being surpassed
APC
by the
rush
MiG.
here. Got an APC rush coming in. Taking care of the refineries with the Yaks alongside.
Uh-huh. And the longbow is going on a chase here. Going one. No more than one. The Yak's kind of trying to bully away the longbow.
And here comes Orb with another expansion.
Orb just has so much mass though.
Uh-huh.
If we were to put this into assets, it would look a bit like this. No, it's actually fairly close.
Yeah, kinda. 62
hearing a power
versus...
drop.
Power drop behind here. Yeah, but
Here's the Iron Curtain on the APC, and this is gonna give him a good engagement. Jesus,
give
what's
that
up with me?
Yeah.
Gonna give him a really good
nice
engagement
crushes.
versus Orb. And at the same time, the service depot is in peril.
Flamers.
Uh-huh. I've heard Tanya. Oh, Tanya is the... Oh, she's gonna snipe the construction yacht for who cares?
Yes. Oh yes.
Ah, he's unpacking. He's unpacking.
They died. Oh, and now the yaks take her down.
Mm-hmm.
Such a
good
fine
hustle
effort.
there.
Not a longbow over
good
here.
hustle.
It's either the same longbow or a new one already. Coming in.
I think
it's
that's
down.
the same longbow.
It's down.
Yep. Our down as well.
Down. Not Blackhawk down, but longbow down.
There's a big army coming in.
Yeah.
But on the counter side, we've got a huge mass of infantry.
Yeah. And proceed.
Ah, that's gonna take out so many yaks. 1, 2 yaks. Do I see 3? 4.
Ooh.
Do I see 5? 5. The stop micro was so good from Orb there.
Down goes the radar dome.
So in case you guys were not aware of this, as soon as you press stop on infantry, they're automatically gonna, and if it's a rocket soldier, he is trying to target air units. He's gonna prioritize air units over other units. Mm-hmm. So it's very handy to know. Construction yard here not falling.
Not yet.
Looking
neither.
very good for.
Neither construction yard has fallen yet.
And the Chronosphere.
What?
What did he chrono? Oh, he chronoed 3 medium tanks.
3 medium tanks behind the lines here.
Mm-hmm. Just getting
with
some
a
nice
longbow
eco
to
snipes.
join in.
Very nice eco snipes.
And that's
2 harvesters and
down.
piecing out.
Iron curtain
on the refinery.
Refinery, yeah. Where's the chronosphere then?
He chronoed back.
Yeah, where's the chronosphere? Here it is.
The chronosphere is on the left side.
The right.
Oh no, wait. On the left side of his main base, yeah.
As soon as you stop rocket soldiers, they're going to be prioritizing air.
Exactly, that's what I just told you. Yeah. And that's super useful if there is an air army lingering above you, and you just want to make sure that they all fall out of the skies. You just press stop. What? We have a sub-pen and a naval yard.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. This
all
is
right. Oh, parabombs coming in though.
Oh.
The parabombs are going to be good. They're going to stop the entire push. Going to stop it dead in its tracks. There's the parabomb.
Oh, beautiful.
Gonna get wipes on so many squads here.
Well, we've got a gunboat here.
A missile submarine.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's completely defenseless here though. And now we're gonna look in awe at how much the missile subs suck currently.
In the naval patch that I've seen, they are so much better.
Yeah.
It's scary how good they are.
Well, that's how they should be. Like they're high tier, high tech units. They should do stuff.
Yeah. And things.
Mm-hmm. All the things. In fact.
So just like get a couple of that counts for July. This is stuff.
5 gunboats. All right. That's solid.
Now, why don't I see a nuclear missile silo just yet?
Short answer: he doesn't feel like it.
I don't wanna.
Oh, that's a nice
yeah. All the flags. Taking down a few heights, maybe even a longbow.
So that's like the
is already
yeah. That's like the 3rd time that the Iron Curtain has been used in this game. And it's the first time, not the 2nd time it's been effective.
Well, look at that.
Hey, here's a mobile gap generator.
Gap.
Look at all the gap it's generating here. It's creating so much gap. He chronosphered the mobile gap generator. Where did he chrono it though?
Where?
Just down south to the radar.
I see.
Just a couple inches down.
Out of the way from the flak trucks.
Uh-huh.
Useful.
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
I guess.
Well, he did save it, so it did something. Okay, now this is the matchup that I wanted to see. Like
we're seeing a battle cruiser, which is completely useless here.
At the moment it is, but hey.
You mean he could in 2 minutes chronosphere it over? Yeah, definitely.
Now goes the Iron Curtain. It has been sold indeed. We see the miners actually going for what?
Going on a rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just laziness. Did you see how he wasted all his ammo on the heavy tank? No reason to be so lazy. Good crushes! The heavy tank just got like 10 soldiers.
I think the miners are now going to get used as cannon fodder here. Maybe try to get some crushes in.
Also, the gap generator, what it does now in the new patch is it reduces the line of sight of units in range as well. Not only create shroud, which is annoying, but also just reduce the line of sight actively.
It's got a nice infantry battalion here on top. Also getting some crushes. He had
a nice battalion there, and then they all got crushed.
Yep.
The missile silo is being taken down. There's a fake missile silo. Oh. Anyway.
I hear tell you again. But there is a real missile silo from Orb.
Yeah, and that one's in the main base, just behind the radar.
I'm hearing Thalia.
Something. Oh no, that's not the Iron Curtain. It can't be because the Iron Curtain is gonzo. Instead, we are seeing a chronosphere being used on a single heavy tank. That's right, he's got GPS up now.
Yeah, so we can actually see here all these little dots.
Nope. They're just having a bit of fun here.
Costy Chrono.
Sad face. Yes. Radar jammers. He's unleashing the allies here.
Where's the radar jammer?
2 radar jammers in the main base. Ooh. Or being deployed near the main base of Who Cares. Who Cares has got one. Who Cares has got 1 single heavy tank left.
Let's see.
And 3 harvesters. Don't know, he's just trying to take it slow here.
Yeah, Who Cares is actually being boxed in here.
Oh, this is so good. The radar jammers are deflecting. Why didn't they? Ah, the heavy tank actually focused the radar jammer.
Nice.
That's why he didn't get much done here. Longbow goes down. All in all, still actually a bad engagement for Orb.
Samirul Haig, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Or is it some Edelhagen?
Be one.
Attack, move everything!
Yeah, Tesla coils. I have to admit that I'm so surprised to only see 1 war factory per player here.
Yeah, same. It hasn't caught on yet. It is a strong build, but people haven't really caught up to it yet. So Who Cares is still staying in it for the show.
I guess.
But I think he could make it a bit quicker.
I would have loved to see some spies being used in this game.
So that we can see the entire arsenal for the allies. Tanya gets sniped. Rip.
Oh, not again. XD.
X fucking D.
Such a
the battle cruiser, man, that was really a sound investment on this map.
Yep.
I like it. Also a gunboat with veterancy. How often do you see that?
How often do you see gunboats?
Yep, that goes hand in hand. They might as well be like the Yeti or the Loch Ness monster of open array.
Well, we're gonna see France win this time for a proper match.
No win by surrender either.
Nope. Nice snipes with the yak here. Let's go
Yeah, he's
into
trying
left
his best,
strafe,
but the yak
and
falls.
no. Here comes the collapse, it seems. A little bit from the south, a little bit from the east. Going for the airfields.
He's managed to squeeze out another con yard at least. But he's completely dead to rights here and should call the GG.
Walls. Oh, selling the thing here.
The thing that does the stuff.
Yeah. What's this? Artillery. What universe is this that France wins every time? Cleverly blocking off the one tile here, but we've got the 3 medium tanks going after the Conyard.
Well, people, I think you keep forgetting that this actually plays in an alternate universe. So why not make France a powerhouse?
And there's the GG.
Good luck,
Match
have fun.
number 3 in a best of 7, and we see Orb immediately moving out with this MCV.
Yes, that's gonna be the cheese play we've been asking for. Maybe just... No, that's not him lock... I thought he would maybe lock down the quadruple ore patch, but no, that's just straight up cheese play.
The immediate base push? What?
Yes, and it now all depends on what Who Cares is building. If he is building a war factory first, he is fucked. Production? Yeah, we can't tell yet.
They actually are in each other's building radius, as you can see here. This is so weird.
My god, maybe this is even going to be an MCV cell. I would love... There is a... no, fake radar though.
Radar, fake, yeah.
One thing I really love seeing is a cheese push is when you go double ref, you sell everything except your barracks. You go for mass infantry as much as you can squeeze out. You even sell your con yard, and then you start tanking with your 2 harvesters once you've run out of money for producing infantry, and have a huge infantry death blob to back it up. And 2 harvesters are so much tanking power that usually your opponent is not going to expect this, and is not going to have as many rocket soldiers prepared early on.
I think that once Who Cares is going to scout the original starting position of Orb, he's going to be like, what?
He's going to be in double ref though, so that's the safer build against a cheese like this.
What's the purpose of a fake radar? Well, mind games.
There is no purpose to it whatsoever, actually.
No, it's just there. It's there to be there. It's just like, hey, look, I have something. Is it the real deal or the fake deal?
You never know. Well, it's basically you never find out until you kill it, right?
And we see Who Cares actually going on with the scouting. Just dropping off some infantry.
Not producing anything. This leads me to believe that this is indeed the all-in push that I was asking for here.
Yeah,
he's not producing. Yeah.
Just producing rifle infantry, rifle infantry, rifle infantry. That's it.
Oh yeah, here's the Conyard cell. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
There's the
refinery cell as well. Can sell the power. Ah, it's an engineer as well. Oh, that's some nice cheese.
Now let's try for the capture. Oh, and here we gotta see that Who Cares is gonna learn the hard way that he is completely out of position with his army.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, boys!
What? Going for the Conyard immediately.
Oh, he has to undeploy, and thus the refinery should go down. I don't know why he's chasing here. What is he trying to find?
Go for the barracks.
Yeah, the racks.
Deny that production.
You see the tanking power.
Oh my
Medic is still alive as well. Good lord.
What is this?
This is just fucking brutal. Oh, and he's capturing the ore refinery.
Yeah.
No way to sell it here. Maybe he can get a crush with the harvester. Yes, he gets the crush.
Oh, he got it. He got to keep it.
He got it. He got
Got
it.
it.
Oh, and in come the counter grenadiers.
Oh no!
This is who cares winning the game if.
Yes, this is gonna win him.
Boom.
This is gonna
Unless
win
they
him.
explode. Unless they all explode.
No, not like this. Kill it.
Oh
Yes!
my god!
Oh my god!
What a flank with the grenadiers!
With
All
a
right.
2-1 currently in favor of
Good luck,
Orcs
have fun.
France.
Yep. And we've got no. That's just a little move out with the MCV. Who cares? This time not cheesing. I hope for some orb. I'm hoping for some more orb cheese player. But he's going red first.
Uh-huh.
So I understand that he's completely wanting to forfeit oil control. An interesting turn of events here in the last game. If you've missed it, we had the Grenadier Rush versus the all-in infantry push with MCV Cell. And the Grenadiers found the remaining base and had little to no resistance.
Yeah.
Hilarious game.
It was a very close one though.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a couple of seconds off and it could have completely been the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz is in as well.
Jazz is in the house now.
Also, I forgot to adjust this really quick. 2-1. Who cares?
This game, man.
Yeah.
That was hype as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so who cares is gonna get an early econ advantage, and Orb is trying to offset this with a War Factory skip, War Factory Rush Barracks skip. Interesting.
So Orb is going War Factory straight away then. Interesting.
Usually you don't see this coupled with a barracks skip because it leaves you vulnerable to early infantry pressure. You can't deploy any defenses. What is he building? Light tank.
Light tanks.
Light tank, yeah.
Interesting.
A light tank on its own is not going to be impactful because it simply doesn't provide enough damage to be dangerous, and it also it's so easy to just build a single rocket soldier. And a ranger, light tank ranger combo.
The Wombo combo.
The classic good old 1-2 puncheroo. Double ranger. What? That's just an all-out vehicle and infantry rush. What is this build?
Sorry about that. I was just checking out some stuff here. Right.
Yeah, no problem. We're having the cheese 1-2 puncheroo again. We're having a light tank and 3 rangers so far. 4th ranger being produced now.
Wow.
What you gonna do against the flame tower though?
Not much.
What the hell?
He's gonna try and deny the eco, I guess.
I guess he's just trying and block shit.
Yeah. Blocking the refinery.
I mean, it's kind of nice. Don't get me wrong.
Uh-huh.
It's a nice idea.
And blocking
he's
the
blocking the barracks.
Barracks. This is what I was curious about.
The problem is though he can't block the war factory because it's in range of the flame tower.
Yep.
And now he's lost his ranger.
And now he's gonna lose that.
The other ranger.
Light tank as well.
Not a very good start for him.
Nope. Well, he has denied some serious eco here by from who cares. Like two harvesters not able to deploy their to unload their stuff.
And a super annoying engineer, a cheeky engineer for who cares, was trying to capture the Conyard and has reset the production queue.
Nice.
So this really hasn't done much to either side.
And we have a complete eco deny here with another light tank on the other refinery. The husk of the first light tank has been removed by now. There's the surface depot. got some crushes over here in the meantime. Lots of light tanks. Weird build though.
Really weird. As much as he's getting eco denied, he's just not finding any damage onto Who Cares whatsoever. Who Cares now in a service depot?
Yep. Triple refinery opening for Orb.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I love seeing this style. It looks real fun and it looks real mobile. It's just not gonna do anything. And now there's a Tesla coil, so kiss your tanks goodbye.
Yep. He's got access to both of the refineries, the barracks and the war factory. Top barrack, lot of barracks up there.
Mm-hmm.
And Rexy is saying, that's happy, right, Rexy?
Rex is happy, yeah.
Yeah, he's saying that Orb must be practicing for the upcoming tournament that's starting on Monday.
That really does look like a Command & Conquer 4 build, rather than Open Array. Or Tiberian Dawn, maybe. In Tiberian Dawn, this would work. Not getting a crush here.
The expansion right here from Who Cares? Orb now going for the oil derricks. I have to admit, it's quite a high pressure that Orb is exerting here.
It is indeed, but it's just not finding any real structural damage so far. Unless he catches the secondary MCV off guard. So I've seen there is already an expansion out, and I've seen, I think a secondary MCV is being built right now. Or a tertiary, I guess. And Orb is on Radar Dome.
Ooh. Arties?
That could be good. I'd rather expect Heinz.
So
no, helipad, Chinook.
Chinook?
Le Chinook is arriving.
I see. Rocket drop, probably. And Sir Kekalot is saying that bronze alloy equals 70% cheese and 30% creativity.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, in this case it certainly is.
Orb is trying to find the sneaky cheeky breaky capture.
Duh.
But there's a Tesla.
MCV as well.
Zap. Pop goes the Glock. And ooh, we've got a 6 rocket soldier stack in the Chinook. That could actually wreak some havoc. Plus a Hind.
If it doesn't get found out beforehand and shot down.
And the opposition is going to be a triple APC, but nothing is stored in the cargo base there.
Nope. Nice going all the way around. Unfortunately, it's going to get scouted because of, well, the fact that there's a base there. But he's going to go for the eco harassment. Yes.
Nice though. He's deployed on a spot where.
That's
too close to the sun, Icarus.
In come the APCs though.
1, 2. They all get out. Nice.
Yeah, the 3 survivors.
That's super annoying. The husk of the harvester landed on the ore refinery pad, so it's unusable for the time.
Darn it. Now we finally see a second war factory for somebody.
Why are those light tanks going into a Tesla coil?
Because it's electrifying.
Maybe it's magnetic, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, 12 flamers. Or 10.
12?
10 and still producing, still counting. This is going to be an all-in on the base, I'd suggest. That's how do we quantify this? This is a metric shit ton of flamers.
Yeah.
Scientific terminology here. My god, how can he afford this? How does he have so much eco up? Oh, here's the drops back at it again. Trying to find some more snipes on war trucks.
I guess so. Oh, it's moving in.
I love the sound they make
Ah, there it does.
when they're firing in unison.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 5 APCs, probably chock-a-block full with flamers.
Chock-a-block, you're not Australian, you're Austrian.
That's the same, man. We do love our kangaroos.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate turn of events. The Heinz ran out of ammo, so the mobile flak gets 2 kills on 2 Heinz. And the light tank. What the hell? The light tank was so low health it died to a single flak truck poke.
Wow.
The ore truck still in peril from those rocket soldiers.
Yeah. Cleverly hiding away the Chinook.
Here's a single artillery piece now.
Where are the APCs then? I've lost sight of them. Oh, here they are. Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
Oh wow, in the main base. All the harvesters got cleaned up in the main base. And here are the all-in push of all-in pushes is coming. Here are the 20 flamers.
But are also to go to... They're not gonna survive.
No. That's 10 down already. No. Yeah. Oh. That's horrible.
Power.
That has gone completely wrong here.
Yep. Oh.
You know how much that has killed?
Not too,
2 power plants, 2 power plants and 1 advanced power. It's essentially caused 1,100 in damage, and it has cost him almost 10k. Oh, 8k.
Wow. And I think we're going to see a response over here. See some pieces of artillery. Radar dome is up for who cares as well. Now as the SAM site.
By the way, who cares is on 4 harvesters, 2 of them long distance mining. Again, his eco is the straw that breaks the camel's back here. Supposed to be your lifeline. Instead, it's completely fallen apart.
Another MCV out. Seems to be the original MCV.
He just wants to establish himself here. He's got an expansion down bottom right though, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Both players are expanding with their original MCV. I'm hearing some artillery fire.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah. Chinook is still alive though.
And also an AA gun just for zone denial, but there is not even a single yak on the field for who cares this time around. This is where both the V2 and the artilleries are going to shine. But the V2 is coming way too close for comfort.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Should be it. By all accounts, that's too much lost for who cares.
A lot of light tanks though. Yeah. Seems that he's
only light
over
tanks.
here. Nope. Moving away.
Yeah.
With the MCV.
MCV booking it and gonna get flanked by the Heinz here.
Yes. And it's gone.
Get rat-a-tat-tatted.
Yes.
Killing a flame tower as well, because why not?
And that's the entire explanation taken care of.
Good lord. Here's the Chinook back, trying to do some more eco denial.
Dang.
Oh, flamers versus
and
flamers versus
finally dead.
Rocket troopers and Chinooks though. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, I think that Orb has got this one in the bag. This is going to be a 3-1.
That's a 3-1 indeed, and afterwards we're going to have a game 5 actually.
Second time this tournament sees a game 5.
Good shit.
Very good.
I love seeing game 5s. The only thing is that I don't love is that I'm probably not going to be able to cast all the finals.
You've got like an hour left or something?
Yeah, a bit more. like an hour and 20 minutes, let's say. I'm just hoping and praying that I'm gonna see much of the finals.
Yeah.
Expansion has as of yet been unscouted, but now being discovered. Heinz going in, making quick work of the Conyard.
In the range of the Aegon, taking down one Heinz. And down goes the Conyard.
Yes, indeed. We've got another Conyard. Oh, the main Conyard is actually moving out. Another mobile gap generator, just for style points, you know.
And look at that massive battalion up top here. And
that's the GG force.
Yeah, who cares is selling out.
It's just desperately trying to make something work.
Yeah, he needs that money.
Anything.
He's floating 10k though.
Oh, he is?
Who cares if floating 10k? Orb is completely broke. Mobile gap generator moving in just because, hey, why not?
Not a big surprise.
Oh no! Who cares if MCV is going to be dropping straight into the base here? And we have both a nuke and
the Chronosphere. Yeah, the Chronosphere has been around for a while now.
I haven't even seen it yet.
RIP! He sells it off immediately.
And there's the GG.
Yeah, Orb hasn't used the faction special of France a single time. He has never surrendered. Even in the game when he lost, he just got killed.
If you get 3, I'll surrender. So if Who Cares is able to get out 3 demo trucks, Orb is going to surrender. Then we're going to see a special tactic.
Very special tactics.
Duh.
The rally point is trying to contest over the middle 2 oil derricks. Those are a big deal on this map.
Let's see if I'm allowed to post a link. There you go. That is where you can continue watching this stream or just switch over right now because, hey, it's my tournament. I deserve the viewership. Nah, just kidding. I specifically requested 5 Faces to stream this as well to get as much exposure as possible.
It's pretty cool to have a tournament double streamed, so you know, just can get as much coverage done as possible.
Who Cares immediately moving out with his original MCV to the eastern expansion here after capturing the oil derrick.
He's on 1 harvester though. Like, to mine this efficiently, you would need 2 harvesters. But what he's doing here is just locking down the map.
Yep.
This is Radadome Rush Central anyway. What has Orb built here? Is it a refinery? Jeez, still sitting at whatever he's built. It's a ref, which he hasn't placed yet now, finally.
There it is. Yeah, okay, I don't need to see this then.
That was like 15 seconds of downtime here.
Selling the ref. Here's another ref. And Orb actually capturing second oil derrick in the middle now. He hasn't gone for his own original oil derrick to the right side of his base.
Oh, in comes the flame tower.
Flame tower.
The engineer moves out. He has moved the engineer so he has to restart the capturing process there. 5 rockets, wow.
5 rocket soldiers.
Oh my, this is gonna be a push onto the main base of Orb. The MCV is moving out just as the war factory spawns in. Who Cares is sick and tired of this shit. He's saying, if I can't beat you in a regular game, I'm going to cheese the fuck out of you. You know, I respect that.
Yeah, cheese is always good.
Those guys are just running into the rifle. What are they doing? Ugh.
This is not good.
Mm-mm.
And Orb
the
now...
engineer gets sniped.
Orb now
Style... Do the style kill. Oh, he didn't do the style kill with the explosive barrels.
Yeah. Sucks.
I would have loved to see a style kill. The Ranger of Orb has immediately scouted what's up here.
You see the expansion, he's like, nope. Light
Oh
tank.
shit, though. One thing you have to take into consideration is that the Conyard of Orb is out of position. So there's gonna be a base push, and what is he gonna do about it?
Perhaps a base trade. So he's repacking and
Seems
moving
like.
down. We're gonna see a base trade.
Seems like, but he has no more infantry.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! And he's moving his infantry all to the entirely wrong place.
This is not good. Orb is taking the short end of the stick here.
A cheeky refinery here by who cares?
Orb is fucked.
Trade. Yeah,
Orb is legit fucked in this game.
We're gonna see a match number 6.
6. He's on 0 refineries, 1 harvester, and he's pretty broke.
Yeah, another barracks over there.
Holy Jesus, and I mean Jesus as in the cheddar variety. Yeah, he's built a pillbox at least, so you know, he's got that going for him. What else?
Yeah, well.
35 seconds on the engineer. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, who cares is going all in with this.
He's also got his MCV there.
Yeah, that's what you get, engineer.
He tried for the construction yard cell and didn't get an engineer.
Oh, too bad. Yeah, who cares is completely dominating this map.
Yeah, I mean all that Orb now has is a barracks
and a pillbox. And this is definitely
just ain't happening.
This was definitely need of the cheese command. No.
GG.
GG.
Bronze hype. As we're in our match number 6 here. With Who Cares as Ukraine and Orb as France. He's still not tired of France.
Main version without oil. Yeah, if the oil version was inside of the original map pool, then it would have been the oil version. You're without oil. Some trash talking from the players. I love it.
That's some low-level insult, especially considering Orb is American. So there's always going to be some oil and some freedom to deliver and some, you know, some airstrikes and bombing runs to call in.
I bet you can only get 2 demos. You play like me versus Smitty.
Well, that's a low
now we're getting the insults. Nope.
That is a low blow. Double ref again.
Not far enough. Beautiful.
Alright, what cheese are we gonna see this time around? What variety is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Gouda? Is it gonna be mountain cheese?
I'm so excited for this.
Your mother is fine with it.
I just said no family.
That's why it's funny. Alright. What are we gonna see here?
Double ref opener for both players. Fairly standard build.
And rocket soldiers again. So again, early pressure build, I'd suspect. Productionist tab is telling us that there's going to be a war factory in 20 seconds ready to go. And a double barracks opener for who cares.
Yeah.
Not only double ref, but also double barracks.
Let's see. Your games are so bad. 5 Aces doesn't have time to really cast between. But not like this.
Yeah. That was definitely a not like this game. Last game was very not like this.
Definitely. Well, I have to admit that I feel kind of sorry for you that your girlfriend is taking up time. I mean, you've got this awesome tournament. Like,
yeah,
you're going to be missing out on the best matches.
I know, I'm pretty frustrated by that. Nah, well, not frustrated, you know. It's something I agreed on with my girlfriend, but it's still a bit sad. Still something I would have loved to do.
Can't imagine.
It's sometimes hard because you have to balance it out.
Light take opening for Orb again. Trying to get some crushes. Well, successfully getting 1 or 2.
But again, running into the infantry.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Nope.
Triple barracks already.
Opening.
And triple ref as well.
Triple ref? Ooh.
Uh-huh. But there is a range, and the range is pretty much the hard counter. The hardest counter to this. If he scouts... He didn't scout the infantry, did he?
Well,
oh shit.
Try and crush it?
Oh no! We're gonna see the base push again. Triple ref base push. Oh my god, this is so dirty. We're probably gonna see a 3-3 here.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's going all in this time.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna see the 3-3.
We are indeed. Well, it depends, but Orb doesn't have a construction or a defensive structure queued up. Oh, the Ranger is gonna go in. The Ranger is gonna scout it. I'm smelling a 3-3. Well, unless the infantry is enough to push through on the bottom side, while simultaneously holding his ground here.
Oh, this is a base trade here.
Yeah, it is.
But and I say that who cares has the advantage because he has the construction yard right there.
Does he though? Ah, Orb needs to undeploy stat.
He does.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Away. He's running away.
Running away. It's good. It's all good.
But he's losing.
Look. One of the problems here is that who cares only had rocket infantry in his base. Yep. So who cares is now gonna at least lose his backward base here. But Orb has nothing. Orb has a lot of harvesters and that's it. Oh, he's got the cash though. Oh, nice. He's pulling back, bringing his harvesters to safety. Actually, he can recover if he meets up with his army after deleting the ore refineries here.
And,
yeah.
Well,
sell order.
Sell the ref.
The harvesters are they going to get away? Let's see. One of them at least is going to.
Is not.
Oh, one of the harvesters going on a rampage.
I see the crushes. And
good.
Nice.
Got a lot of value there, and 2 survived. Plus, Orb has got the cash to rebuild. It's got 4k. Yeah, he's good. And who cares? Is now gonna have his first refinery online. Plus, he already has 1 harvester. So it all becomes a game of scouting for your opponent here. I have to say, this best of 7 has me highly entertained.
Indeed. But I think that I'm sorry to say, but I think that the next best of 7 that we're doing, the finals, is going to be like the absolute pinnacle of this tournament.
Yeah, I know.
If that becomes a 4-0 victory for either player, I'm gonna be amazed.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. No. Oh, the rocket soldier goes down, so a lot of tanking power here. Harvester's got a barricade off. taken the high yield gem mine as well. And one of the harvesters is back at it at pushing.
Yeah.
That's great stuff.
Man, if this push would have worked, this base push, it would have been a 3-3.
God, yeah.
They are both sleep deprived. Yeah. This is actually very useful for Smitty because he's gonna get some time to rest.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, what the fuck kind of game is this?
Yep, definitely.
This is a very much not like DC game again. Oh, nice concave.
Ooh, yep.
The harvester's out of position here.
Wookers actually on the roll here.
Yeah, but his units are all quite low now.
Yeah.
Shouldn't overdo it.
3 harvesters on the valuable minerals. The gems.
By the way, Orb still hasn't repaired his Conyard, despite him having a solid eco.
And not one single demo truck. Well, actually, we did see one in the second match behind the veil. Only one.
A War Factory back up for Orb. Just trying to stabilize. That's a risky strategy to build here because he could have just spammed barracks, gained more map control, and spammed defenses.
What I want to see in this particular match right now is a naval yard, an armored transport, and a new MCV. And just hide in the corner.
Yeah, and basically let your opponent figure it out.
Yeah.
Who cares has popped down a service depot. He's now going for an expansion, actually.
Yeah, he's moving out his original MCV all the way down to the southeast. That Ranger has a chance to scout it, but it's not moving away. No, he's just going inside of the base just to see, like, okay, what is here exactly? Okay, service depot. He's got his harvest over there. So he may actually have moved down. And
there he is.
Ah, there it is. I found it.
Sir. You know what? If he had an engineer in this Ranger, he could end the game right now.
Yes.
Man, he really needs to do this. For another move out by Who Cares, he should just bring an engineer in the Ranger. Would be instant GG.
Yep, well, it seems that...
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's almost like he's listening in, but he's not, of course. I mean, I'm trusting the players to be honorable and not listen in.
No, I don't think he's listening in.
Nah. Well, in the meantime, Orb has actually taken position in Who Cares' original position. So now it's been a complete
No, it's his original. Oh yeah, yes, exactly.
It has been a complete base trade. Still a little bit longer.
So producing another refineries, or I really think he needs to get more barracks up. Also, he has abandoned the gem mine in favor of the low yield ore patch. But why?
Yeah, it's a little long distance mining, you know.
But it's double the income.
True.
Jeez, what is this game? What has this turned into? I was expecting this to go for like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, but we're seeing a long game. And here comes Who Cares with the expansion to the north. See some more light tanks from Orb. Now he's repairing the coal yard. And there's the service depot as well.
Service depot for Orb finally. I'm kind of surprised he didn't build any defenses.
Well, Orb is moving in with a nice infantry battalion, backed up by 2 light tanks and a ranger.
Ouch!
Fire.
2 rockets going down, 3 rockets, 4 rockets.
Over here.
5. Yep. Oh. 5 rockets down.
Who Cares could actually just seal the deal over here in the north.
On the bottom side, we've got a little skirmish as well.
Yeah, but the Tesla oil denying it.
Orb is pulling out.
And who cares?
He knows he's nothing.
Is pushing in.
Yeah, you know, there is just nothing, no defenses here.
Nope.
Because he doesn't have production radius on the, or he doesn't have the MCV nearby.
No radius, yeah, indeed. This is it. Harvesters are pulling out. We've got another MCV for Orb.
And it can't deploy.
It can't deploy. No, not like this. Again.
Oh, for the how manyth time? Jeez. He's on 5 harvesters, 2 MCVs, and pretty much nothing else.
Yeah. Well, he's got a barracks now.
And again, the MCV is being blocked, so it can't deploy.
I don't think it wants it to deploy over there. I think it actually wants to go down here.
Yeah, but that's gonna lead to his infantry being caught off guard.
Yeah.
Well, afraid to say, but that's pretty much it for Orb. Econ 18k under 45k. That's a depressing amount of assets to be down.
Wow. And indeed, there's the deploy on the courtyard as I expected. And it seems that Who Cares has noticed it, is moving in. Unfortunately,
he's probably gonna lose most of his infantry though before the engagement starts.
Yeah, he should have gone with his heavy tanks first.
Yeah, definitely should have. But here's the cleanup on the main base. Attack move all the way to the bank.
Yep, this is gonna be a 3-3. My goodness, all 7 matches.
Jesus Christ.
All 7 matches.
I did not expect this to go to 7 matches.
I was hoping for it, but I did not expect it either. I mean, Who Cares? Wait, was that the first? Yeah, the first match was won by Orb, because Who Cares threw it.
The first 2 matches were won by Orb.
Who Cares?
And then after that,
threw the first match. If he did a serious build up, he could have taken it, and we could have seen a 3-2 in his favor at this moment. Where this would be the GG, Who Cares wins. But unfortunately, it's not the case. Orb has actually managed to survive over here.
Yeah, but okay, now we're gonna take a look at the assets again, and this time it's 14k under 55k. It's just dwindling.
In terms of combat, we see pretty much even. Orb has destroyed slightly less than Who Cares.
Doesn't matter at all though.
No.
Is there even a single? Yeah, there are like 3 rocket soldiers, maybe 4 in this group. So not exactly hot shit, this group there.
And here come the heavy tanks up first.
What are they shooting at?
Not the right stuff, at least. They're gonna try and come in for some crushes. We've got some flavored.
Oh, those were
well.
good crushes, though. And the heavy tanks are with their buff against heavy armor. Oh, and the fort is going to spell the demise of the coneyard. It slows down vehicles by a considerable margin.
And it's
there
gone.
It goes, and it's gone.
Nope.
You ain't getting no coneyard, buddy.
No, and in the meantime, Who Cares is now moving out to that expansion position with his MCV. How is Orb still alive?
How is he still playing the game, though? I would, at this stage of the game, I would have just recognized that it's over. Oh well, we're gonna see a game 7.
We are.
Ah, look at what he's producing. Who Cares is mass spamming MCVs here.
Isn't that more of a lorry driver thing?
That's an Omnom thing, mostly.
Yeah, Omnom.
Lorry goes for like 2 or 3 MCVs, at best 3. Omnom uses the MCV as his main combat tank.
Base push.
Time to base push!
Yep.
Narrowing down every single choke point here in this map.
Yep. Dang. 3-3. Going in for match number 7.
How even?
My goodness. There's the GG. This match decides who gets 30 or 10 euros.
Mm-hmm. And who gets 50?
Who gets 50, indeed.
This map probably favoring Who Cares a little bit, because he is just more versed in the cheese and base push than Orb is. He has done it like 3 times, and he's gotten away with it 2 times.
Yeah. So yeah, the winner of this particular match wins the bronze and thus the 50 euros. And unfortunately, the loser will still get 10 euros because I'm just that fucking nice. Because that was actually 10 euros that I was allowed to keep for myself. Thanks to a very generous donation of HB Cyber last week, who said 10 euros for the prize pool, 10 euros for myself. And I just decided, let's make it 20 euros into the prize pool and give the 4th place something for their trouble.
Cool stuff. We're seeing a medic out plus an engineer. Like on this map, they look so similar because you can't see the yellow in the snow. Engineer usually has a yellow hard hat.
I see.
So this engagement, depending on the position of the medic, should at least favor Orb.
Oh.
Unless he runs into it. No, the medic is in the worst position conceivable. Engineer gets taken out. Already a bad start for Orb.
Yeah. And Who Cares has already moved out with his MCV.
He's doing the same cheese again.
But is it gonna be working this time?
You know, a problem though is that Orb has given away that he's moving out with his MCV as well.
Oh, he's actually going to the same place. No!
He must, at this point, he must know that it's there.
Yeah, now he does.
Here's the flame tower. Here's the flame tower.
Where's the flame tower?
Where's he going? Oh, is he going into the main base though?
I think he is.
That would be smart. That would actually be super smart. And then kind of walling him out. Yeah, I can see this working. MCV is taking the scenic fucking route here.
No, he's just being delayed a second or two. And or flooding down like more infantry from the west as well, trying to get a collapse here.
I know he's frantically spamming the F key now. Finally gets the deploy.
The miner was
here is the that's the GG. Engineer coming in. There is nothing to stop it.
Got you! Oh no! Yes, yes.
There are.
Yes? No?
Infantry come in.
No. Oh!
Oh my god, he got it.
No!
Not like this! Not like this! He got it!
Oh! My god!
Jesus fucking Christ!
My 50.
There he can see the 50 waning, or like fading away in the distance.
No!
Just fading away.
Way.
No way has that just happened.
And that is
GG.
it.